Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome to another Final Fantasy XIV video. Today we're going to be prepping our crafters for the next patch of 7.4, where we're going to be making new battle gear for the next tier of Savage. So in 7.4, you guys got the battle gear, the food, and the pots. Now in order to make them, you need some options, which you have the crested set, which is the crafted set that's going to take you to the end of the 8.0 main story quest. If they're going to give us another level cap of 110, or they're going to try something different, it doesn't matter, the set should carry you over. Or you guys can go with a scrip set coming in 7.4. Now, if you go with the 7.4, you guys are going to get left side, accessories, offhand, and main hand tools. If you guys want to go with that route, that will also take you to the end of the 8.0 leveling system. So either or, you're going to have a way to get the level cap, unless they change how the recipes are, which I doubt it. So you guys got those options. Now, if you guys are going to go with the crested set, which can help you in the cosmic exploration zones in 7.4 and 5, the crested set might be a better option for you to make those a little bit easier. Alright, so if you guys are going to do it that way, I would recommend buying the accessories and then using the scrip set to make the left side. Okay, because if not, you're going to be using the innovator set and then melding the 690 set just to be able to make these here, because you need at least, let's see, 5380 craftsmanship and 4650 control. Okay, and you can't use any other accessories to get these stats because you're just going to be too low. Okay, so the accessories, at least on my server, for the crested set are pretty cheap, and I'll give you guys options on how to get the gil to buy those outright on the market board. Okay, so right now let's go and check what the prices are for these pieces. And this is going to be with tax, by the way. So the rings right now for high quality are 142,800 with tax. That's going to be times 2. The bracelet, 166,950 with tax. Necklace, we have 156,450 with tax. And the earrings are going for 166,950 with tax. Now, if you go ahead and look at the left side, if you want to go ahead and buy these as well, that's 319 or 335k for that with tax. The legs are going for 367,488 with tax. The hands are going for 320,57 with tax. The body is going for 403,192 with tax, and then the headpiece is going for 210,000, or that's normal quality, 204,194 with tax. Now, if you want to buy them outright, here's some options that I will give you to sell to make some gil with. Number 1, the emote from Pilgrim's Traverse, the ceremonial tea. Now this is going to be 50 of the aether glass pieces that you'll get from bronze chests. They will not drop from level 71 and above, so the best ones are 31 to 69. Giggity. The Sin Beaver is from the luminous oils that you get from the challenge log. So that are those two options that will make you millions of gil, if they're still going for millions. Occult Crescent, if you're getting the glamour with 1600 gold pieces, that's also a good option. You also can get some jet black dye from the chest there. From the moon, you have the warp loader identification key from the fortune wheel. So you got that for options. Those are the heavy hitters. This retainer had the interstellar dollar mount, which I had to undercut the high heaven because no one was buying it. And then this one here has, I think, dyes. Yeah, this has metallic red dye, which is from the fortune wheel. The mason abrasives, the best way to do this is from the Orqui, which is going to be your dailies for crafter tribes, and you're going to get 3 per day. But as you can see, just selling 9, 6, and 5 can wield you over 100,000. And you also got gunmetal black and ruby red dye from the Fall Guys event, which is coming back sometime next week, so you guys can sell dyes as well. So those are your options to sell for make some gil. Now, the other option is going to be through the duck bones, which unfortunately I think I sold already. Alright, so I still have it here. So 150 duck bones, which is going to give you 54,000 gil, which is 90,000 Grand Company seals, which is the cap if you have the captain rank. You just need second lieutenant to get the duck bones option, but the 90,000 limit is through the captain rank, which is through your squadron system. Once you have done the I think 2 of the 3 flag missions, you'll have your captain rank, which is pretty easy to do. Okay? You also have your 40,000 per week from doing the Dome Enclave as well. So the best way of getting your duck bones is through Grand Company, which is going through the Alexander raid, which is going to be, I think the fastest one is Burden of the Father. I can actually knock him out before he does the second Mortal Revolution on my Samurai. You also can do Eyes of the Creator if you want. I personally like to do, let's see, Stormblood. I actually do the version 1 of Sigmascape, the Doom Train or the Phantom Train. It's really easy to do because it's omnidirectional for the melee DPS, so you don't have to worry about positionals for that. You guys can do Ravana, you can do Sophia, you can do Doma Castle for the dungeons, you can do Mount Golg for the dungeons because those are pretty easy to do, or you can choose whatever dungeon you like to spam as long as you don't exceed the 100 dungeon allowance. You also can do your leave quests if you still have allowances available. That's a good lot of guild you guys can do. The ones in Endwalker are the best ones to do that if you guys want to. Or you guys can go into Eureka, Hydatos, Pyros, and do bunny fates. 10,000 for bronze, 50,000 for silver, or 25,000, I forgot which one. And then if you get a gold, that's 100,000 gil from there. So you guys have plenty of options to make gil. Now, if you're going to be doing the scrip set, make sure that you have a crap ton of orange scrip gear, items, whatever, set up to pass in for 7.4, so you guys can get that 7.4 scrip gear immediately and then go ahead and meld it to make the new stuff immediately when the patch drops, so you guys can get advantage of that. Remember, Savage is delayed until January 6th of all days, so people can have time during Christmas to enjoy with their family, so you guys can prep all that stuff before Savage drops, because I think people are still going to be using crafted gear, if not the Tombstone gear for Savage. So you might not get a lot of gil from the crafted set, so pots and food should be your go-to for making the most gil. Now if you're a fresh level 100 player, again my advice to you is get the Innovator set. If you want quick and easy way to doing that, custom deliveries. Look for the person who has a bonus. There's little icons next to it represent a bonus, and then you can get yourself 180 orange scripts, easy peasy, for each turn in. So that's 180 times 6, and that is going to give you a couple of Innovator script pieces, and then you can use that to make the level 100 orange script items. And I just sold some dye. So yeah, that's for you level 100 players. Just get your Innovator set to custom deliveries and you should be caught up. For the relic tools, it's going to be up to you. You probably can knock this out before then, so you guys can go with that if you want, but ultimately the script set should take you to where you need to be in order to make the new stuff so you're not left behind. Okay, so guys, that is pretty much going to be everything that you'll need to know to prep for 7.4 for your crafters. Obviously I'll be doing a separate video for gatherers, so look for that in the near future. Alright guys, so that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the rest of my channel for more Final Fantasy XIV content, and I will see you guys in the next one. And if you need rotations and all that, I have other videos that you guys can check out for that as well. And that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV content and help with the YouTube algorithm. If you guys want to support my channel even further, consider becoming a YouTube member, Patreon supporter, or help me on Ko-Fi. The links for those will be in the description down below, as well as my Discord. And the extra special shout out to the members on screen. So until next time, may you forever walk in the glorious light of Lord Bahamut, and always remember to keep forging